just bad, I'm just bad.
Oh, buttercup.
I'm just bad, bad. I'm just bad, bad.
In Johnny Photos, Buttercup. Buttercup.
R1L Essex BT R1L Essex. Subject: changing depot injections. Important: Hi gentlemen, we would like to change this gentleman's depot from olanzapine 300 mg im every 2 weeks to risperidone consta 25 mg im every 2 weeks. I would be grateful.
More times they relapse and all that, the more you can just keep billing their insurance or charging the family, whatever it is. It started with a great concept, big concept, big concept, big concept.
But he thought to himself, why shouldn't I put a loaf of...
Because you hurt me a lot, because you tell me 1,000 lies, and because you know that I see you.
Nature. Nothing happens to anyone that he is not fitted by nature to bear. Nature. The tribunal is satisfied that the disorder is of nature, making treatment appropriate. The disorder is chronic with a relapsing and remitting pattern. Mr. Muhammad has experienced 6 hospital admissions. Relapses were associated with cessation of medication and exacerbated by substance misuse. The disorder is characterized by paranoid, momentary delusion.
I'm having cash, I can take your
When I'm well lifted, the habit
I carry hope inside, hurt but awake, for my future, with fear but with strength, that from now on, and until I die, my world is mine, with tormentors without pain, I am making my way. She went to pick up Ben's injection from pharmacy. They asked if you had done a 6 over the limit form. Sent, the 24th of May 2017, 16:32. 2. Roger that. R1L, Essex.
E-sexy parsnip ship.
Oh dearie me. Roger that. Ronimo Mr. Yo-Yo-Yo. Roger that. Casino eyes camo commando all the dopey ass charge nurses even fiddling with the Ferrero Rocher fondue domestic assistant chirpy early bird char chicken dance with the mom. As per usual billionaire boat boy, stars and bars, dollar bills in her bra, Roger Marks and spark soup called every dipshit, cute, soulless fucking devil. The man with the mischievous planificated optical nerve ahoy capitan, blocks everyone's cock. Remember Sir Chaperone, Sapphire Universe no lamppost after 1 AM you're gonna get more than a hellish poke in your beady eye. Oh Roger that. Roger that my brother trot around with the foxes, R1L, Essex partnership. CC. L, R1L, Essex partnership.
E-sexy parsnip ship.
Subject 3. Changing depot injections. Hi, the patient started olanzapine depot on the 22nd of November 2016. It will take 6 to 8 months after the last injection for olanzapine plasma levels to fall to 0. But you don't want to just leave the patient untreated for 6 to 8 months. You will need to add another drug to keep the patient from relapsing.
Parsnip
Health
ship.
Trust suggests a switch from olanzapine depot to paliperidone depot as a straight swap at the next due date, then paliperidone dose monthly. As EPUT is still recommending the prescribing of Risperdal Consta rather than paliperidone depot, I would suggest that a straight swap can be made from olanzapine depot to Risperdal Consta at the next due date. There should not be any need to augment the first month with oral risperidone as the olanzapine will still have a high plasma level for the first month after starting risperidone. See below, Weblinks olanzapine long-acting injection. Switching to other antipsychotic medicinal products, there are no systematically collected data to specifically address switching patients from ZYPADHER8 or other antipsychotic medicinal products. Due to the slow dissolution of the olanzapine pamosol, which provides a slow continuous release of olanzapine that is complete approximately 6 to 8 months after the last injection, supervision by a clinician, especially during the first 2 months after discontinuation of ZYPADHERA, is needed when switching to another antipsychotic product and is considered medically appropriate.
E-sexy
Mental Health Trust. Bendo was recommended to be very careful with the consumption of salt and other minerals alike due to a stone he smuggled back from a mountain. Due to a stone he smuggled back from a mountain.
Rock your hips. I'm having cash, I can take your bit. Beat it up, like this. Put it on, fresh fit, fly shit.
Benjani Photos Buttercup.
wind blowing. It's coming up from the mountain, blowing down to the valley.
Ben Johnny photos, Buttercup.
There's a wind blowing. It's coming up from the mountain, blowing down to the valley, where there's a grave waiting for the breath of life to make dust into bodies. Then the rattling bones grow skin and blood. A new man rises from the mud, from the mud, the mud. What once was dead, come alive, come alive. Come alive. What once was dark, shine a light, 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 shine a light. Shine a light, shine a light, shine a light, shine a light. There's a wind blowing. There's a wind blowing. There's a wind